Alright, so today's May 1st, and the car should be arriving here in about 2 hours. Once it arrives, I'll be able to get with the person, get on base, and then drop it off, and then I'll have the car. I'm so excited. Alright, so I just got in my car, going to the gate to pick up the Corrado. I'm gonna have to get in the truck with the guy and then bring him onto base to drop it off over that way. But yeah, I'm excited. So it turns out that trailer was to pick up a vehicle, because I come out running from my car. I was like, oh my god, my car is here. Find that the car is not on that trailer, and was like, that's not for me. Turns out they're trying to pick up someone's car, and I don't know. Now I'm just waiting even more. Hopefully the guy should be here any minute. Fingers crossed. It's arrived! Yippee! Alright, after 5 or so attempts of trying to start the Corrado, there were a few issues. There was, first was the fuel pump. I thought that it wasn't kicking on or whatever, but apparently, from what Dad says, the pump is supposed to just click for a second to build pressure, and then as the engine cranks, it then, you know, pumps fuel into the engine. But this time, apparently, the fuel pump wasn't actually getting anything, so I was like, oh, that's weird. I go back, check it out. One of the hoses that's connected to the fuel pump was supposed to connect to another hose, apparently, underneath the whole metal, I forget exactly where it is behind the seats, and that's disconnected. So there's literally no back pressure going to the fuel pump to then give my engine fuel. This is fun. Also, I've got work gas and the manual, because why not? I've also got work in less than 3 hours, so I got myself a little nap before I go to work. See ya. Alright, this is the first test drive. I'm driving it around base right now. Everything seems to be running good. I just put some new gas in it, some premium, so then you can get accustomed to running with that or whatever. ABS, I believe the guy took out the ABS system and put in just a normal brake cylinder or whatever. Cleaned out the windshield so it don't look like crap on the outside. But it runs, it's got a little bump, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's bumping a little bit, but I think that's just the tire being, I don't know, sat on for so long. Other than that, everything runs good. Alright, things are running. Doesn't sound too bad right now. Honestly, it's running great. Had to pretty much hold the brakes as soon as I was driving just because of how corroded they were, but honestly, I'm gonna just buy myself some new brakes, rotors, and pads and all that. But yeah, I drove right on the straightaway, and this thing actually rose up, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm loving it. Alright, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but a Corrado update. I just opened this up, had to actually use this fat-ass screwdriver, flathead, to open it up. Apparently, the motor doesn't have enough power out to open it, but it has enough power to close it. So, no problem there. The only issue I might have is actually getting that power distributed out, because I'm noticing this is starting to slow down. The window, both windows are actually starting to slow down. This is that. Just a bunch of other things. I think that might actually be it. But just little things like that that are starting to try to piece this together. I got the idle valve fixed, so now it idles at 1200. Trying to fix that so it idles down closer to 800. And yeah. Alright, so another update of the Corrado. I forgot to record a lot of this just because I had people helping me and all that, so I couldn't really do much, but I have stripped the interior of it because one of the master sergeants that I know, Master Sergeant Davis, he is letting me have interior of the Corrado. The only thing that I grabbed was the headliner, because I gotta put that right up. The seats, all new siding, like I put some new stuff there. Though that's new, I gotta paint that, and I'm thinking just painting this, and it should be good. But it's starting to come together, and also my sunroof works almost all the way. It just is sort of slow, so that's the only thing. But other than that, things are good.